What's up, everyone? Andrew here with Coast to Coast Off-Road Adventures. Thanks for tuning in. I am currently sitting in the back of my rig editing the next video where we're going to walk around my buddy Matt's Jeep. And we have very similar rigs, but also very different. So I'm going to let you decide if you like his Jeep or mine better. So it's like midnight right now, and I'm doing some editing. We are currently at in Las Vegas, Nevada, running Rocky Gap Trail, which is a Jeep badge of honor. So we just finished that and had a nice evening chilling by the fire, and I've got to get this video out because it's been a week since I put one out. So yeah, we are going to rewind to about a month ago where we were wheeling in Hell's Gate Canyon Wilderness in Arizona, where we did this walk around video. So cut to that video in 3, 2. While we are at camp, I figured I would introduce you to Matt. Matt, if you saw our previous video, is all the way from Iowa. He drove 3 days. He's spending about 3 or 4 days with me. And then he is off to Baja with a couple of other buddies. You might know the channel Trail Traveler. Is that it?
Trail Traveler.
Trail Traveler. He's gonna be going and hanging out with them, going to Baja and spending maybe possibly a month.
Yeah, who knows?
But that's kind of in there. But this is Matt. Say hello.
Hey.
And we're gonna walk around his rig because we have very similar rigs, but very different at the same time. So tell us what you got. Year, make, model.
All right. So 2022 Gladiator Rubicon. 3.5-inch Terraflex lift. The springs are actually from Clayton Off-Road though.
Okay. Heavier duty in the rear.
Yeah, heavier duty in the rear, and I also put the diesel springs in the front, even though it's a gasser.
Okay.
Yeah, just to get the extra lift. 38, 13.5 Wild Peak RT01s. Method B grip wheels. Rock hard rock rails. Aluminum belly armor. Yeah,
nice.
Some of the basics there. Genrite aluminum bumper.
Okay.
12,000 pound Warren winch.
Have you done any re-gearing?
Yep, 513 gears.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, she runs really well with 513s. I really like that setup.
Okay.
I'm quite heavy, so I need it.
Yeah. What your rock rails? I like those. What are those?
Rock hard.
Rock hard.
Yep.
And those are bolt on or welded?
Those are
on?
bolt on. They bolt to the pinch and also to the 3 body mounts.
Okay.
So yeah, both of those. They don't weld.
Okay.
This is like the next best thing to weld on.
Did you put those on yourself?
I did.
Was it hard?
You got to be careful with the body bolts because of the Loctite on the body bolts. So it takes a lot of heat and time to get that softened, to get those out of there without breaking the nuts, the weld on the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes a little bit of time and finesse, but yeah, you can do it.
Okay. Yeah, that's an upgrade that is on the list for me. I see you have a snorkel. What is that?
AEV snorkel.
AEV snorkel.
So it's fully sealed and all that, and that's the pre-filter on there. I kind of like the other better. I've got the other piece for the top that kind of points forward. It looks nicer, but coming out here, which I figured we'd have dust out here in Baja and all that, so
yeah,
I put the pre-filter on for this trip.
Cool. So that's it as far as mechanics and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, let's do a little walk around. So I'm gonna turn the camera just facing you.
Synergy steering, I guess I should say.
Oh, synergy steering.
Yep.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
We'll start at the front end.
All right.
Wander around. Not much. Well, we can just start right here. So, tore out the back seats and put a platform in and put the fridge back here.
All right. So that's a a full seat delete.
Full seat delete, yeah. So you can tell I'm loaded for bear.
He's traveled 3 days and he's going to be gone on the road for 3 months. So
yeah.
he's full.
Yeah, I'm full of gear and water and fuel and yep.
Yeah. Now what is this up here hanging there?
This is a overhead kind of a mesh bag system. I'm trying to remember who makes that. I can't remember who makes it. But yeah, I keep all my like soft goods, my like stocking caps and stuff like that all up there. It kind of keeps it up out of the way and handy.
Yeah.
I've got my traction boards back here. Kind of up out of the way, but I can't, they're high enough mounted that I can always get at them when I need them. So
right.
They won't be buried underneath if I really need to get at them.
Yeah. Now you were talking the other day at camp, you have a security system, like cameras on here.
Yeah, we'll get to that at the front seat probably.
All right.
Yeah. Nothing much interesting here. Starlink is mounted on the hood.
Yeah, that came in handy last night watching the Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah.
So, and what mount is that? Revolink?
Revolink, yeah.
Revolink, and that's just suction mounted?
Yeah, I did put that film on the hood though, so I wouldn't scratch the hood, and then it suctions down to the film.
Okay.
Works really well. Yeah.
I got you.
Very solid.
Oh, paint protective film.
Yep.
I got you. All right.
So 12,000 pound Warren winch up here. You'll notice the Baja lights. So there's LP4s, Squadron Pros, Squadrons on ditch duty also. 50-inch light bar up there. There's 7 sets of Baja design lights total on it. And when you're trying to light up the trail out forward, you got 50,000 lumens out front. So
sweet.
Yeah, does a pretty good job.
The lights are coming to mind. Haven't even begun to think about all that.
Got
a few badges.
Yeah, I think we got 22 now.
Get my shadow out of the way. I see fins and things.
Yeah.
Turkey Bay. Or is that more back towards your neck of the woods?
Yeah,
Kentucky?
There's a bunch of north from the center of the U.S. But
yeah, Engineer Pass, Imogene Pass, Ophir Pass. Yeah.
I ran out of space here, so I started going back to the back now too. So I've got 2 back here.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm gonna start putting them down here.
Okay, cool. Black Bear. Can't see that, but Black Bear Pass there. Can't see it because of my shadow. Now you can. Now you can see it. All right.
On the front, I don't have everything in here right now, but the phone, satellite, CB, iPad mount, and then I've got a 50-watt GMRS on the overhead rack, and then there's a charging station up there, another small charging station down here, and then the security cameras are a Wolfbox G900 right here. So there's cameras front and rear that run 24/7.
I see a lot of guys running Wolfbox.
Yeah, they're great. And then up here I've got all my camping lights. I've got a Trigger 6-shooter system. So hard switches up here and in the back, and they're Bluetooth.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah, they work really well. And then back here is just fuel and gear and tools and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Camping lights here on the sides. Again, run by the Wolfbox.
Yeah.
This is a 2-kilowatt Beaver heater I built into a Harbor Freight case. And then I got a port for the door from Lone Peak. So the camper is Super Pacific. X1 switchback they call it, but this port is from Lone Peak, and I cut the door and put it in there and mounted all this.
Yeah.
Super fast setup and tear down, so I love it.
So how long have you had this Super Pacific?
2.5 years now, probably. Yeah, something like that.
And the only thing you've had issues with is a latch?
Yeah, I've got one little finicky latch right now, and I got a zipper that's not awesome, but we counted up, and last year I spent 120 nights in the camper.
Yeah.
So I spend
120 nights. Like
3 to 4 months a year.
I wish I could spend 120 nights in a camper.
In this thing, yeah.
He's retired. You retired two and a half years ago. 2.5 years ago when he bought the camper.
Right. Yeah, the camper went on with about 4,000 miles on the Jeep, and we've got 95,000 now.
Okay.
So.
All right. You got a hammock. Got a hammock set up here.
Yeah. I got the Adventure Systems hammock. Love it. So hanging out at camp, it's pretty awesome.
And here's where all the fun stuff is.
Yeah, so inside we've got, you start with the power system. So it's all Renogy. So there's 400 watts of solar on the roof, 40 amp MPPT controller on the solar, 60 amp DC-DC down there behind the brain speaker, 200 watt amp hours of heated smart lithium iron phosphate batteries down there, another 100 under the hood. So there's 300 total on tap if I need it. 2,000 watt inverter. Yeah.
And you did all this yourself?
I did it all myself. And then I can run the whole system back here off the house batteries or off the Jeep battery with the big switch up there too. So I've got a lot of flexibility in case something happens. If something goes down, there's a lot of redundancy built into the system.
Yeah.
Boxio toilet, and then Dometic water over there. So I got two Dometic jugs, and then a faucet over here.
Yeah.
I do some wheeling in very, very cold weather, so you can see it's all heat tape mounted. The lines are insulated and heat taped and all that. So
yeah, I was talking to the camera earlier about how my water was potentially frozen last night, but how you had everything heat taped. So I'm gonna have to look into that.
I didn't actually turn on the heat tape last night because I had the diesel heater running, so it was 65, 70 degrees inside last night. So.
Yeah. Yeah, this morning.
And this has got the insulation kit in it up there too, so you can.
Yeah, insulation. Yeah, you got all the insulation there.
Yeah. So it stays pretty toasty at night.
Very cool. Yeah, I was telling, like this morning, we camped it up. Probably we were at 6,000, almost 6,000 feet.
Yeah,
5,400.
Just short of 6,000.
And it was 21 degrees. With this morning when we woke up, and
it's chilly.
His tent was nice and dry, and mine had a layer of snow on the top of it and was very, very wet. Both of our awnings, of course, were soaking wet. Now they're pretty much dry now. So, awning. What is your awning?
It's a 230270 Peregrine.
Okay.
Awning. Yeah.
And you have all the wall kit too.
I have all the walls for it. I only brought the rear wall on this trip. I had to leave something at home, so I was trying to pare down the gear a little bit. But yeah, love it. It's huge, which is nice. But yeah.
I think it's a little bigger than mine. Mine's a 270.
There's a lot of space under this thing. The only thing, I really love it, but I don't like how it cuts the corner here, and it leaves the corner of the tailgate kind of uncovered, exposed.
Yeah, mine does the same thing. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think this is like 2 or 3 generations old now.
Yeah. Anything else you want to point out about your Jeep?
No, I think that's pretty much it. You can maybe go around and show them the electronic system on the side, maybe, or something. But yeah, it's I got a Wave 3 heater down here also mounted, and then more of the switches for all the lights, and then the inverter switch down here too, and stuff like that mounted around. A lot of creature comforts built into it because I live in it quite a bit.
Well, cool. Thanks for showing us around your Jeep, Matt.
No problem. Anytime.
And it's been fun wheeling with you for a couple of days and enjoying it. Looking forward to tomorrow and the next day. So hey, stay tuned.
Got another trail to knock on.
Got another Jeep badge trail that we're gonna do tomorrow, and some more wheeling after that. So stick around. If you aren't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to it. Hit the like button. Share it with your friends. Do everything, all the YouTube stuff. So
Patreon.
Patreon. Links are in the description. I'm gonna be doing a Patreon member only camping trip. I believe it's going to be the first week of February. I'm going to post the date on Patreon here soon, so be on the lookout for that. But subscribe to the channel if you like this content. It really helps me push this video out to other people, so I'd appreciate it. And all right, thanks, Matt.
Cheers.
All right, see ya. So yeah, there you have it. That's Matt and his rig. Very similar, like I said, but also very different. I will say that I have learned a lot since I've been wheeling with Matt. He really has a lot of things about his rig dialed in that just make living out of it very easy. And I've learned a lot, and I'm going to adapt several ideas to my rig. So want to thank Matt for wheeling with me these past several weeks, off and on. And want to end with this. If you want to come on my Patreon member only camping trip, that is coming up in about 10 days. So there's still time to go over to Patreon, join at any paid level. That's either $5 a month, $10 a month, or $15 a month. Any one of those levels will get you an invite to this trip. It's going to be happening February the 19th through the 22nd or 3rd, whatever that Sunday is. So we're going to be about three and a half days of wheeling. And right now it's either going to be in Anza Borrego or near Joshua Tree. I've got 2 routes planned out, and I'm going to make a decision here very soon as to which one we're going to do. But head over to Patreon, join at any level, and I will send you an invite to join me on that trip. As always, I appreciate you guys very much for your support, watching my videos. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, because it really does help. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. And I'm going to get right back to editing the next video, which is Telegraph Line, another Jeep Badge of Honor trail in Cave Creek, Arizona. So I'll see you when I finish that one. Catch y'all later.